Hey guys, it's Buster. In today's video, we're going to be doing about how Battlefield 5's come back here. Now, this new chapter, may I say, with the two new maps, Province and Al Marge Encampment. Both of those maps are good maps. Well, I'm not going to get onto the maps right now. As you can see, there's Providence in the background. It's a good map, in my opinion. Fun to play on. It's a what map should have been in Battlefield, in my opinion, anyway. But let's just carry on now. So it's now US versus Germany on these two maps, including Twisted Steel, Al Sundan, like I was saying before, and Panzerstorm. So they're the three maps that were updated to be US versus Germany. And now the Battlefield 5 has a lot more, well, a few more vehicles for the US, which include 4 new planes and a new tank, which is called the Greyhound, and the 4 new vehicles, 2 variants of the Mustang and 2 variants of the bomber called the A-20, I'm pretty sure. Now, all these vehicles I've played with them. I find them fun to play with. Not really the Puma and the Greyhound. They're not the best vehicles in my opinion. Just not my style of vehicle at all, really. But I mean, you can go ahead with whatever opinion you have on the vehicle. Now, with in regards to the amount of vehicles, Battlefield 5 has the most amount of vehicles in any battlefield. Which can be classed as a good thing in my opinion, due to the fact that people complained about Battlefield not having having a lack of content. Now it is the most contentful Battlefield, with this live service being a very good idea. Now they've not released a trailer, unfortunately, which I just want to see the trailer, see what it's like, but I'm sure it would have been good. But primaries, there's quite a few new primaries, including infrared. This is an early stage of infrared, so it's not like where you can see through smoke and that. It's just very early stages. You got this well gun that I'm playing with. You got the PPK. You got the Silence M1911. You've got Johnson rifle, which was going to be a marine rifle for the US. You've got other guns like the Schauscher. You've got a shotgun from Battlefield 1. There's quite a few guns that are now in the game, and a steady flow content coming with the next Tides of War, which in my opinion is a good send-off for a game like Battlefield 5. Obviously now it's also got the most amount of primary weapons in the entire game as a whole, so lack of content is no longer there, and there's been data mined outfits, cosmetics that are just some of the best I've seen for Battlefield 5, and something that people say they wanted from the beginning. That's what they wanted Battlefield 5 to be like, and unfortunately the devs didn't make the game the way that people thought of the game could have been like. Now, like I was saying before, I love this new update. I've been having a lot of fun playing Battlefield 5 over the past few days, and even by myself at times. I've been able to play by myself for once instead of relying on friends to have fun. Now obviously you just saw the Puma there, I got obliterated by it. I think it's just fun, like everything's fun about it. I was not shouting or anything when that happened. It was just a good time with a few of my mates. Now, in regards to the style of Battlefield 5 now, people want it to be saved. They personally want it to be saved, and they're allowed to say that, because Battlefield 5's new update showed what it could be, and if they had more and more, it could carry on Battlefield 5 until the next Battlefield comes out, which is in 2021, which is obviously a long time to wait with no content for Battlefield, which people need that content. And even if people like DICE do end up having content for Battlefield 5, it will help the game entirely. Battlefield 4 was like, there was maps where it was close quarters in certain places, and then Sorry about that, it's just a spider that I need to get rid of. So like I was saying, with Battlefield 5 now in regards of the float, people want it back, and like, I mean, I'd be happy with it. More content is better. There's a lot of things to go out, like the Russians, the D-Day. You've got different areas that you could touch on and make it really good into a Battlefield game, which they've done. Like Iwo Jima, that was a really good mode. I found that really fun to play. Attacking the beaches and trying to push through, that was really fun. And in my opinion, that is how I want Battlefield to be like. But yeah, that's really how Battlefield should be. Now, in regards with the next Battlefield, if they're able to sort of do what Battlefield 5 did at the end, like go really well all the way through, that will save Battlefield as a franchise. Now, obviously, Call of Duty right now is winning because of the Warzone, normal mode, stuff like that. It's a good game, and I think they're winning over Battlefield right now. But Battlefield could clutch it a bit in terms of the next Battlefield, but that's if they continue this sort of what the Battlefield 5 has done at the end and put it all the way through the next Battlefield instead of just having it at the end like Battlefield 5 has done. And yeah, obviously it's a bit of a shorter video today. Just wanted to touch on that, how Battlefield 5 has obviously saved itself in this last update, and it's fun. Like, as you can see in this clip here, I'm crawling around just sniping people. Obviously that's depending on your playstyle. I like just hiding in bushes waiting. That's just real life sort of things, realistic. But yeah, that's about it for now. If you thanks, like I said the other day, week or day, I can't remember when I last uploaded. Thanks for 120 subscribers. That's a lot of people. So that's just getting me on a road to quite a few more subscribers, which is happy getting new people in. So if you like the video, make sure you like, don't you subscribe. I'd rather just see some feedback on what I should do next or anything like that. Okay, so if you like, yeah, see you guys next time.